Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to another stream and another day. I hope you're all having a fantastic time. Give you guys some inclination. This is a game I've been wanting to play for a while. It's also a little bit of a push for me as well at the moment, since a lot of things I do are a lot of cool people, and as myself, I need to try and like stretch my wings a little bit and start trying to do some solo stuff. So today we are gonna put myself down here. I think this will work. Once I let the game try and capture itself. There we go. We are doing the Stanley Parable Deluxe Edition. Now, for all of your guys' viewing pleasure, I have turned on subtitles. I have also made sure the volume is quite nice for you guys. If it's a bit quiet in times so you can't read the subtitles, please do let me know, and I will do my absolute very best to ensure that we're all having a nice time. But for those people who don't know what this game is, I'm gonna hit begin the game, and I'm gonna let it take us on a ride. And this is what's going to be the game plan. I haven't decided if this is going to be a long stream or a short stream. We're going to find out too.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though it had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Posture check. God damn it. By the way, I've actually fixed my posture recently. I put my monitor slightly up.
Peculiar happened.
Yes. Thank you, Thomas.
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say,
"It's
hi."
dead, Jim.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Ooh, that's the game already.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Yeah.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And here's where the game begins. You guys have never played Stanley Parable before or know the game. This is what we're up for. I'm not going to touch my controls for a second. I want to show you why. Give it a second. I have another way to show you guys too. We'll look around. Yeah. Yeah. Nice office, right? Nice office. Pretty good office. I got a bunch of papers over here. Computer. Clicky clicky. Clicky clicky clicky. Clicky clicky. Okay, I presume something would have been said about me not wanting to leave the room already. What's going on? Hang on one second. Make sure the audio is all good. Camera just gonna turn my sensitivity down a little bit. Alright. Alright, fuck it. It's not gonna show us, but I'm gonna show you guys what the game is.
All of his co-workers
Oh,
were
that was a
gone.
bit of a lag.
What could it mean? Stanley
Why
decided
did it
to go
stutter
to the
like that?
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Yes.
missed a memo.
Maybe I forgot to do something. I just want to check one thing. That should not have lagged on me there. Fine. Right. So this is what the game is. Pretty easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click
Hi,
a door
Stanley.
5
Hello,
times. Is that
crazy
all
Alkin.
that you think an achievement is worth?
Here for some chatter. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I can't just give these merits away
What
for
up?
such little effort. A
What?
measly 5 clicks.
Yes, 5 clicks. Very much
Now,
effort. My
suppose
finger is
you
already
were to click
tired.
the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of
20
effort
times.
that warrants recognition.
Hydrate. Can I take the water bottle around? And then we'll click on the door 20 times. 1 second. Alright. I've drank my water. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. 20. 20. There we go.
I have to say,
20,
I'm still
impossible.
not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost
50.
certainly 50 clicks.
50 fucking clicks. All right. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50.
No, I'm still not feeling it.
Counting
I
stream?
want
Yep,
this
we're counting.
achievement to have meant something. It
I
has to
mean
be
something!
A true reward for valiant effort. I want
have
to see
done
some
it.
hustle, Stanley.
I can hustle.
I want to see commitment.
I can
a willingness
commit.
to go all the way, no matter what
Yes,
the cost.
all the way!
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417. Where the fuck is 417? 417. 417. 417. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
4, 3. Where the fuck is 437? 436, 437. And that's a blank door. 437. What do you say?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Where is 415? Motherfucker, where is 415? 10 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now, back to door number 437.
I'm going. 437. 437. 437. 437. 437.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know,
I believe in you
the
can do it.
copy machine.
The copy machine. Where is it? Where are you?
All right,
I clicked
that's
it.
room 417. I'm really feeling
417.
it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417. We can do it. 417. Where are you? Click.
Okay, now go climb on employee
49.
419's desk.
49. Yes. Yes.
This is
I'll
great.
shit on the desk.
You're putting it
I'll
all
shit on the
line,
desk.
Stanley. I
I'll
like
shit on
that.
the desk.
All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416. Let's do it. 416.
We've almost
Oh,
got
it's gonna
it.
come so
Now the
hard.
copy machine, do that one again.
The copy machine. Let's go. We're almost there.
Finish it up,
Finish
Stanley. 5 clicks on
Yes.
door
1, 2,
430.
3, 4, 5.
Yes, we did it. Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back.
You're
Yes,
so
I'm very
warm.
proud of how far
man.
we've come today.
So
Just
proud.
think, only a few minutes
I know.
ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little
Who
clicks.
would have took it?
Really?
what the hell was what? Who would have took it? I don't know. And that's the Stanley Parable. Welcome to the game, everyone. I think that's an absolutely amazing introduction to it. You missed another hydrate. I missed a hydrate. Whoops. I was so caught up in the moment. I was so aroused by the clicks. It was just something different. Okay. Back in our adventure game. Oh, man. I have no idea what the fuck. And you had to make it weird with me. Don't ever say that again. Don't ever say what, big boy.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
No.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
I am a chaotic evil in nature. And I don't like being told what to do. So I'm gonna go right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
No, I don't
and
care.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Don't care. No,
Perhaps
don't care.
he wanted to stop
Oh, you're
by
right.
the
I know.
employee lounge first,
No.
just to admire it.
Hello? 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 Anybody here?
Ah, yes, truly a room
Hydrate!
worth
God
admiring.
damn it. Chaotic
It
cutie,
had
no!
really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments
Yes, we
here in
did.
this
No.
immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply
Mm-hmm.
stood here, drinking it all in.
Anything outside?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
A room with a room. I know,
so
look at that.
utterly
Roomception.
captivating
Oh, do you call it
that even
open
though
planning?
all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Oh, I can crouch.
Really worth it.
Fuel? I can crouch. That's a really weird crouch. Yay. Paintings where? Paintings? Look at this shit here.
At this point,
Yeah, look at
Stanley's
this.
obsession with this room bordered on creepy and
you
reflected
mean?
poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Your mother was a whore and your father was a hamster. Shut up. I'm enjoying this room. It's blue. This room is blue. I like blue.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue.
Hello, Rose!
But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
No, really? A message? Where? I can't find my fucks. Where are my fucks, man? Alright. We'll leave. I'm not cute, goddammit!
He'd had enough of the amazing room.
It was so good.
Took the first open door on his left to get back to business. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yeah? Hello? What do you need? I'm just gonna... The intrusive thoughts are... The intrusive thoughts are Penalty for misusing cargo lift, 1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, 5 grand. Ooh, you do drive a hard bargain.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
That's a big jump, yeah.
Really, I'm not.
Oh, fuck.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do,
That moment I forgot to do the jump key.
Platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley.
I thought there was a jump key.
Powerful.
I thought there was a jump key. My name's Stanley. I should have wore a shirt.
All his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Right, must have missed a memo. I tapped it for 2 minutes. I didn't mean to kill myself. You know what?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, fine. We'll go left for a moment. Ooh. Jesus! I can see everything! Wait. I'm totally trying to get a bit done. 1 second. Wait. Open it. I can see the light!
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
oh my god,
hoping he might find an answer there.
Using slides to assure employees that everything's okay. Make sure your slide has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw it. Yes, that's Warden! Warden had a slick blue graphic in the header to cause attention. Jesus. Gunnar must have worked here. It's the only explanation. Yeah, fuck you. Get out of here. Go on, get out of here. What's this say? Synergize core values and expenditures. You know, we should use this game, Thomas, for command to learn how to work together. Oh. This room worked.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
No, this is my closet. There's a broom here. This is my closet.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Nice mop bucket you have there. Yeah, it's a lovely mop bucket. That's not even the right mop. Where's the actual mop?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything.
I am. I'm spinning.
Something to interact with,
I'm spinning.
he'd be
I'm spinning. Lol times 2. I'm spinning.
Literally just
I'm spinning.
there doing sweet FA.
Yeah. I like this place. Go on.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing
Yes, I am.
nothing?
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
It's cozy. It's inviting. This light is very energy efficient. You can hide till the cows come home. I can hide till the cows come home.
If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Yeah.
But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story.
Stanley doesn't want to go out of the closet.
whatsoever.
Stanley is a free man who has his own choices game. I will stay here for as long as I decide, or until you take my life.
To you, this is somehow its own branching.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Do my friends find this concerning? Do you?
Stanley was fat and ugly and really stupid.
Whoa! Hang on!
Probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What do you mean? I'm not only slightly. Why are you gonna call me out like that?
Definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
Oh.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here.
You're going to look? Okay, sorry.
A melody of some sort shut down your central nervous system,
yep.
and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Sorry, I have to die now. Yeah, I'm dead now.
In a situation like this,
hang on.
The responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in.
Headphones, the enemy of all AI game narrators. I can't tell the outside world. Why aren't you using speakers?
The irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
How much longer do you guys just try and stay in here? How much longer do you guys think I should try and stay in here? I'm very curious. I'm very, very, very curious to see how long I should stay in here. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna leave. Oh, no, I'm not. Why am I looking? I'm looking about this. There's a god. What am I doing? What is going? Why am I doing that? No. Okay, I guess he's.
Second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
What a bet? We're back in the closet.
You too. Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish?
Wow!
Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Fine. Fine.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
But red is more. Red. No. Then what's down here? There's ominous red. There's ominous red. There's a car.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nothing wrong with his
Considered
plan.
the
No.
possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that.
Why does this have a
and in
keyboard
such
press
a
noise?
competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because
I
he
am
believed
crazy, dude.
everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley.
Yeah.
Maybe, he thought to himself,
Coffee note.
maybe I am crazy.
I
All
am.
of my co-workers blinking
My friends have met me. I am.
in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real.
Yeah, 124 B4. That's completely normal.
Words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
Whee!
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Heck?
So he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the
I wanna
ground.
fly!
Then
Oh,
he
wait, watch
imagined
him!
himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered
Key
Stanley's
colors.
head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Yeah.
Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
I was wondering about that for a while,
Now
honestly,
the
man.
voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Keep thinking to float there again.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
I feel like I'm in an infinite
After
loop.
all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt,
Wait,
that this was
where's
in
the
fact
car?
a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control. That this was a dream.
Sniff the
So
exhaust.
he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up.
No.
He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job.
He has a wife?
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay. Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Oh, okay.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
What?
She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind.
What the fuck?
I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Marilla, yeah, dead bodies of crazy people. I see them all the time. I'm just gonna work on them. Yeah. What? Aww. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
A lot of things.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Or
he had simply missed a
yes,
memo.
that count too. Oh, thank you, KZ, that you're actually keeping track of my dead characters. All right, I got it. We're going right. We're only going right. Fuck the
When
left.
Stanley came to a set of two
Just
open
going right.
doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
speed
he
run
wanted
this
to
one.
stop by the employee lounge first.
No, I'm gonna
just to admire
go right
it.
and explore.
Wow. Yes.
Wow.
This room. What a beauty. But eager to get back to business,
Yeah,
Stanley took
ignoring
the
the
first
ding.
open door on his left.
Still don't want to take that left door, by the way.
Stanley was so bad
Okay.
at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
All right, let's not
Stanley,
jump off
I
this
think
time.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Hello,
I
Dakota.
realize that investing your
Hey,
trust
seen you
in
forever, my
someone
dude.
else can be difficult, but the fact is
How
that
have you
the
been keeping
story
yourself?
has been about nothing but you all this time.
What the fuck do you mean?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her. This is it,
Who's her?
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
Hmm?
To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
The fuck is
She's
her?
been waiting.
Who? Ominous black door of ominous. Ominous black door of ominous. I like the way I go to cover. It's the first instinct I do. Hello.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If
Who's
you can
her?
truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Who's her? You haven't said who she is.
As Stanley picked up the phone,
I didn't think you could do that.
a white light engulfed him.
Come on, you know,
filling him not
you know
just with
her.
radiance,
Hello, I'm doing
but
good.
with
Such
hope for a
Look your
life
stream
reunited one.
while I'm at work
Wait.
most times, but sorry, it's been a bit.
goodness.
You're all good. Unplug the phone. I
Stanley,
did.
Did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah, damn
No,
fucking
that
right I
wasn't
did.
supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
I am the
You
choice.
actually chose incorrectly. I didn't even know that was possible.
Have you not
Let me
seen the last 30
double-check.
minutes? Have you not seen the last 30 minutes? I can page Russell too.
Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
Wait, now you say it's
None
the
of these
wife. Now you says
decisions were
her.
supposed to
How
mean
do you know who
anything.
her is?
I don't understand.
What do you
How
mean?
on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second.
What?
Did I just see...
What?
No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How have I not noticed it sooner?
What?
You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Damn fucking straight.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
Yeah.
And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
Not
If you'd
Stanley.
made
I'm
any
so-
more
I'm
wrong
so sorry,
choices, you
Casey.
might
I'm
have
so
neglected
sorry.
it entire- It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
I thought it was a
won't have
game.
that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going
it's
to
a
stop
game,
the game
man.
for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Huh?
Please observe this helpful instructional
No.
video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
Hey, Horsey,
But if
did you know
used
that
incorrectly, can
famed actor
also be
William
the most
Shatner
dangerous.
once tried to start
For
off his own
example,
alleged laundry company
in
for
this
women?
scenario,
Shatner
a
panties
hypothetical
turned
real
out to be a
person
terrible
named
choice for
Wilbert
Fanny.
has a choice. He could invent
That's
a
a good
machine
one.
that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people.
Mm-hmm,
Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find
Yes, what?
yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense,
I didn't imagine
in
to get a
all
new job.
likelihood,
I'm very
that
hyped with that.
person is
Oh, you
not
did?
real.
Nice. Fuck yeah, Dakota.
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a
you're
partner
ugly.
and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm meant to be having that back sack and
Excellent.
crack.
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make
Go crack
more
yourself.
than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world,
Yeah?
just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Oh dear.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Well, But what if I don't want to?
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed
I'll put it
on
back
good
in.
decision-making, we're going
I can't
to
put it back in.
revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago.
Okay.
And see what the correct thing to do would have been.
I think I can
This way,
understand it.
please.
I think I can do it. I think I could. I don't want to leave. I like the phone. Let me play with the phone. See, I'm doing the thing. I'm trying to pick up the phone. Hello. Hello. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Hello. Hello. My name is Inductor. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Phone. There's not an option. Pick up the phone. Grab the fork. Damn it. Yeah. Let me in. Let me in. Nope. Can't do it. I'm not forklift certified. Making me go back. Making me... Okay, they put safety railings around the Yoki Bob now.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I am not an animal in a pen.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Let me... I can get through the gap. I can get through the gap. Let me through the gap. Fine. Escape. Damn it, it's locked too. Okay. Make me walk back. But I'll go through. I'll go through here this time, please. When reality collapses, at least you'll have forklifts. Yeah. And can I print my butt on some paper? Why is there a phone in the thing? Hello. Hey, 452. You remember me? No. Okay.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Real world. Real world. Yeah. Real world.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Story seconds.
I'm sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Got it.
All right.
Right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm chaotic.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
No. Let me in. No. What happened? 454. 450. No, he's gone. No. I'm true. What the fuck? Can I do anything else in here? 450! My friend! Gone again. They're really gonna make me go this way? Fine. Hello?
It's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
Okay.
For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
He's angry.
To willingly destroy all of my work?
He's very angry.
No. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
No. Hey! Hey! No! Stop it! I bought it. Oh.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
You. Oh, fuck
you.
you.
Thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that wasn't mine, and you run it into the ground.
Oh my god, the ground is
What,
absolutely
did
destroyed
you think that
too.
would be funny? You just had to see?
Yeah.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to
but
do
he's a
something,
bot.
there's a damn good reason for it.
It's a fucking bot.
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
No.
That there's a world outside of you? You're a child. Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility.
Whoa!
You would have destroyed it and been
Whoa!
victorious. It would have been
Spoilers!
so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna keep pissing off the narrator.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Okay.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That
I'm in
means
Groundhog
choosing
Day!
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You're fucked. I just kind of like...
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Am I in,
That means
am I
choosing
myself into a loop?
responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I feel like rule of 3, right? Comedy's always about a rule of 3. Always want to come back as well.
Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine, this is my last time going right and I'll go left.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Trigger there.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Yeah.
Just
Open the
follow
door.
my lead and you'll
Open
be
the door.
fine. All right.
Open the door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh. They've locked the broom. They've locked the broom closet. Hey!
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Forcing my direction in my hand. Motherfuckers know what I'm not doing. Anything... What's back here? Damn it. It's very formal over here. Very, very, very formal.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
What?
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
Are you actually?
He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Is this game actually tracking my mic? The Night Shark?
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
What?
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Wait, what? Open the door. Night Shark 415?
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right.
I
You
did!
could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you...
Stanley?
Is everything okay?
Stanley?
Stanley, please. I
Stanley?
need you to make a choice.
What?
I need you to walk through the door.
What?
Are you listening to me?
What?
Can you hear me? Is
What?
everything all right?
What?
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something.
What the fuck?
This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The
Unity!
story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there?
What?
Okay. It's okay.
What have you done to the perma? I'm out of the world!
Time to decide.
I'm...
Time to make sure
Narrator?
your choice is correct. That is the best.
Narrator? Sorry, Leroy. Leroy!
Wait for you to decide what's the right thing.
Wait, why is my thing so on my screen? You broke reality. I have very much broken reality this time, haven't I? Valve? Sorry, Leroy? What the fuck? Hello? Hey!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There's one more adventure on the right I want to take, and then we'll go left.
When Stanley
I remember
came to
seeing
a
an
set of
open door
two
there
open this was
underneath
not
the balcony.
correct way to the meeting room,
And I want to see what it
Stanley knew
does.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by
I'm having
the
a lot of fun, by the
employee
way.
lounge first, just to
I'm having a
admire it.
lot of fun in this game.
The lounge was sublime.
straight. I can't-
A work of art. What? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first.
I have
open
one more
door
I
on
want to
his
try over
left.
here. That looks ominous. That looks nice. There's also an elevator there. Ooh, that's a problem. That's temptation. I like temptation. Have to see what to do.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Fuck you.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
There. That's an open door.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot.
I wanna go there.
here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm not.
No.
I realize that investing in your trust in
Also, I think I can
someone
open
else
through the
be
phone
difficult,
too.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone
Anytime.
you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone.
Yeet! Ow!
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
No.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it.
Okay.
Let me prove that
Okay.
I'm on your side.
Come on.
Give me a chance.
Prove it. Prove it. Prove it, motherfucker. Prove it. To be or not to be.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Guys, do I listen or do we go blue? Do we go red or do we go blue? I want to go blue. But what do you guys want to do? Blue. That's one for blue. Come on. Who else? I'll give it like 30 seconds. I know phone users are delayed. Are we gonna go blue or are we gonna go red? This is all you need to hear. That's all you need to hear. Just like Sherman going blue. Sherman has the final say. Well, no one else is really seeing anything, so let's go blue.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
That's what I was thinking.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Oh, what?
Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Yeah, my
you want
choice.
to know so badly what's out there? You want
Yeah.
to find out what lies at the end of this road?
Exactly.
You've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here.
Oh.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you
Oh.
were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh.
Broken rooms, exposed
Oh.
developer textures. Is this
Oh.
what you had wanted?
Yeah.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I
All
did.
I've done for this
And
last
in the
hour
end,
is make
it
the
was
narrator
all for
very mad at
nothing,
me.
Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Blackjack and
Skill
hookers.
trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so
Blackjack
far.
and hookers.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
All right, I'm listening.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
going to
okay.
stop you there. Now, tell
Right.
me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Did this game give me more choices? Woosha. It did give me more choices. It did give me more choices. You know what? We're gonna fucking 10 out of 10 game experience.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do
Damn
these
straight you
flashes of
were.
inspiration come
Hand
from?
grenade.
How did I know the game needed a third door?
Fucking genius, I don't know, man.
It's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
Your soul.
You can't teach that, Stanley.
No.
Don't even try. Here,
You call me
based
Ginger.
on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be
Wait,
perfectly
hang on.
candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
Previous?
Let's take a look.
Phew. Ooh, what? The... It's me! I have 7.5 hours in this game. Hang on, I don't think I had that long in this game. You know what? I like this door. It's a nice door. Better texture. Thank you.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helps you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
Did it?
honest answers, please.
Did it help me feel more motivated? Did it? That's the bottom of the leaderboard. I don't feel very motivated in the bottom leaderboard. You know what? Just made.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Oh, yeah?
And now would be a lovely opportunity to
What
give
is
it
it?
some play testing.
What is it?
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
What?
You click the button to move him back to the right. And
What?
if he reaches the fire,
What?
you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4
so
hours?
Why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
Babies.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas.
No.
I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Hey!
Thank you for playing.
Hey!
Your input was extremely valuable.
Was it?
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Fortnite, let's crack some 90s.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
You boot up another game from my computer, I swear to shit. Why are we on Firewatch?
What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
What?
Well, it seems obvious
I've gotten down
to
the rabbit
me
hole.
that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That
Oh yeah.
must be.
Oh yeah.
What a
Oh yeah.
fascinating
Oh
venture
yeah.
into the
Oh yeah.
experience of total mental depravity. So far,
Hey,
I love
Firewatch, isn't it?
everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Why was that the Minecraft door opening sound? I'm clicking everything. I got an achievement saying you can't jump. No, we disabled that. Hello? Oh, of course I go the fucking 50-50 way. Of course I go the wrong fucking way. Like, what the shit? What in the actual shit? Hi. Jesus Christ.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What? What? Am I in a new walking simulator game now?
It is. It's an open world game.
Ah.
Oh God, quickly block it off.
No! No! No!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go
Cut me
in
off.
any... Oh, thank heavens.
They built
we
a Trump
avoided
wall
it.
around me.
We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
No, I
Let's
want-
find another game.
No, I want to explore.
Preferably something with walls.
No, I want to explore.
Something with
No,
nice,
let me in.
big,
I want to explore.
insurmountable walls.
You can't keep me here. I mean, keep me here. Get the walls out. Want me a Maze Runner?
Hey, I think this will be just the
The hell?
thing.
Let me. God damn it.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Why am I in Rocket League? What?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Why am I in
There are
Rocket
lots
League?
of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball.
Hey, the Irish flag is up there.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think sure.
Why am I in Rocket League?
Okay, Stanley, here's the
What
ball.
did I
Have
do?
fun.
playing Rocket League. Hoppa. Hoppa.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Yeah. Are
Is
you
it
winning?
better than my miserable
You
little
should-
story
you
that
could
I
have
worked
said
so
you were
hard
winning,
on?
son.
Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Another ball!
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls!
More balls! That's a lot of balls. Whee! Whee! More balls! Whee! Let me score a goal.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Let me score a goal.
Are you having fun? Is
Someone
this a
score a goal.
real video game?
Whee!
Well, I sure hope you're having
Get
a
in.
good time, because guess
Get in the
what?
hole.
It's over.
Get a goal.
That's
No,
right.
what? No.
Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes.
Fuck, man.
You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm
You
your
are not-
sense
what the
of
hell?
purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game,
No, I
now
was in
don't want to
Firewatch.
play with you either. So goodbye.
You lost your balls. I
Stanley.
did lose my balls.
I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid.
Put me in
You'll
armor.
come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
You give me the balls back? Whee! What the hell? Over here. Looks like there's an open over here. Or it might just be the curvature of the level, actually. Oh. Oh, no. Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, don't give me that invisible wall bullshit. Wait. There was a hole. There was a hole where the balls went down. Can I go in the hole where the balls went down? This has got to be it, right? This has got to be the game plan. This has got to be the game plan. Right? Aha!
Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh my.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back. We still have so much.
I'm free! oh god. Okay. Right, there's another edge. Oh, I feel like I'm in a horror game. I feel like I'm in a horror game now. I have no idea how I've gotten here. What the hell? 423. What the hell? I seen an obvious way back there a second ago. Bright light, woo woo. Game design got my attention, right? What the feck? Okay. Very dark in here. Very dark in here. Very dark in here. Very, very dark in here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dear. Alright, let's see if we can find that loop. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hello, computer. I swear, Christ, something jumped out there. I would have shit myself. Okay, this feels like this feels like fucking Half-Life textures in here. This feels very much like Half-Life textures. First, hey, yeah. The hell? 427. Okay. Sure. Wasn't there. Clicking all the things. Yeah, I haven't seen anything. Alright, so maybe go back and have a little explore. The lights went out.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
I don't need you.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Jesus, lights, don't do that. Fucking wow. Oh. I guess we're back. That was, by the way, that entire trip was a very weird rocket ship. Holy crap.
How wonderful. Stanley was alone. Finally. This is great, he thought to himself. This is what I've wanted all along.
What?
I got what I wanted. Oh, please.
No!
Are you really just doing this for
No,
achievement?
no.
Click
No.
the door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
No.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
No.
When Stanley
There you
came
go.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Let's follow the story this time. Let's follow around. I'm just a chaotic evil bastard at the moment. I don't know why I keep on trying to click on doors. I just keep on trying to click on doors at the moment.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I'm going up. Oh, no. We're going to follow
Coming
the
to a
story.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
We're going to follow the story. What? Oh, ooh, bathroom. Because the boss knows what their boss says goes. If the boss has suffered losses, then that's what's all choice. I'm in the executive shitter. What, extreme bathrooms? Oh, we got Time magazine. Fantastic. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes, if the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Take a shit. I can't take a shit. Okay, here we go. Weird. Hello. Good darling. Hello. Why is there a panda with a gun? Business strategy, just shoot pandas? Also, why is there an elevator here? I pressed both the buttons. I know I said to follow the story, but my ADHD has very well taken over. My ADHD has... What? I'm hearing you. What? The hell? Let's go, narrator. Stanley. Yep. Why isn't the elevator moving? Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a few minutes, for a minute or two. Even the illusion that the elevator is moving. What the shit, man? He is making changes. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this volume up for you guys, because I can hear it out. I don't know if you can. I keep smiling when my mouth open. I'm enjoying this today. I was gonna hear him say more. At some stage, he's gotta say something, right? Okay, can you give it a little bit longer? And I'll stop. But what the fuck? I honestly thought you might give out to me about being in the elevator. Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop. The hell? I didn't even go anywhere. Also, this office looks
Stepping
far.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked,
It feels like Mr.
unraveled,
Burns' office, doesn't
Stanley
it?
wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
The trapdoor.
What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin
Okay,
number.
extra secret pin number. Okay.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Yeah.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Yeah.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since
Okay.
he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
All right. Challenge accepted.
2845. Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
2, 8, 4, 5. I got it after the fact. That is a very, very big door. Why are you whizzing like a bad guy? Okay, can't fall off. Hello, dark corner. Okay. Ominous. Ominous. I like it. I like it. I like it. Very ominous. Very ominous. Many wows. Much wows. Very ominous. Much wows.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I'm an asshole. Roll with the script is I'm an asshole. What happens when we walk back here? Is this gonna give out to me?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator.
Okay.
It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways.
Great. I'm glad to be helpful,
never
man.
Anticipated. It's
Love
that
it.
keen eye for storytelling that you have. And
Yeah, that's
incisive
how
rapid fire of
recessed
critical
it is
plot
in.
points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
So am I. Oh my. You know, we'll go back down. We'll go back down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your story. I'm really sorry. I really didn't mean to ruin your story. I really didn't.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Fuck you. I'm gonna end up going back up.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time?
Oh,
The
I
suspense
don't
is
know,
killing
man.
me.
I gotta figure that out for myself. Gotta figure it out for myself, man. Oh, fuck. What can be in here, man? Oh, I cannot wait. What's in here? Ominous music.
Oh my god.
It's
It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me.
I know.
Give me a timeout here for a minute while I process.
Yeah, you're
this.
cool. Yeah. Oh, Oh my,
Okay,
watch
I'm
about to
ready.
die.
I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Okay. Okay. I'm processing, guys. Processing. If anyone watches this on the YouTube, by the way, hi. I enjoy doing this, breaking games. But this game is designed to be broken like this. So I really love it. I really do.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it.
Okay.
I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
Okay.
As before, I turn to
Hammer
your
time.
expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
I'll tell you now. I know a good story. Because I've been designing Operation Shadowhand for months beforehand. And everyone, I think, is enjoying it. Trust me, Mr. Narrator. I know what I'm talking about. Let's get back down to the elevator. We've got a story to read. Let's do this thing.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before.
I know what I'm
had
doing,
no
man.
Frame of reference
I'm a
to even
goddamn
anticipate
genius.
it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making
Going
is.
down-
A
go-
breath of
go-
fresh air
yes.
In a landscape of
I wanna see what
storytelling
happens.
that has grown stale and repetitive.
It's not grown stale and repetitive. I'm just a twat who likes to fuck with people, okay? No! 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 I thought you broke my elevator. I honestly thought you broke my elevator for a second.
You know what?
What?
I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley.
Yeah, I'm
You
understanding.
and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this
No, I know, it's
elevator.
crazy, right?
But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill.
It's so
I
exciting!
simply don't want to let that feeling go.
No.
It's so precious.
Never.
So fleeting.
Exactly.
Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
I agree. You gotta draw
There
it
we
out.
go. Isn't this so much
Gotta
more
really
exciting,
draw it out.
Stanley? It seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible.
I know.
They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension?
It needs to be much slower, much slower. I agree.
The slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters. Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate, and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years, and it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it.
It is
This
moving
unique
blisteringly
and
fast. It's too
different.
fast. I'm gonna get
It's
sick.
not like
I'm gonna get
anything
seasick
else
because this
out
is going
there.
way
You
too
see,
fast for me.
I want stories
Way
that
too fast for
surprise
me.
me, Stanley.
Way too
I want
fast.
to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all
I know,
the time,
man.
and we all
Look at the
know
Call
it,
of Duty
which is
series.
why we're so
Look at the Call of Duty
starved for
franchise.
content that makes us feel sharp.
Just think, God,
and
that white sandwich, white noodle.
and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley.
Hmm.
Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model,
Ha!
you know?
To it.
People look up to you. Which is why... Oh, I didn't know when to spill
there's a
this on
fire
you,
in your
but-
dark enemy.
Well, I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life.
Huh?
Yes,
For
I
me?
know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean
Yeah,
a lot to
not
the people
much for
who
the
have been
public eye.
following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better.
Oh.
Oh, good, we're here.
Oh, I can't press the elevator button anymore.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
All eyes on Stanley. Oh my god, am I about to do a TED Talk? World's healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. How we did it. The pyramids. Like, the guy who went to Mars. What the hell? Have fun, you're going to be the center of the world. Oh god. World peace, baby.
Ah, yes. Here
What's
it
that
is,
Minecraft doors
just
open
through this
sound?
door.
Wait 1 second. I'll do that. Here's what I'm doing. I need to remember I need to get stuff for thumbnails. I didn't do it yesterday in mission. And I was very bold, very, very bold. But I have a really funny thumbnail anyway for that because it's all the cracking stuff. Door! No. The storyteller. Stage door. Stage! Doing great. To stage.
All right,
Welcome,
are you
Stanley.
ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
So proud.
Okay.
So
It
proud.
looks like they're ready for you.
Can't
Go
imagine
get
it.
them.
No. I can't do it. No! National Geographic. What the fuck? Fine, fine. The dude who came up with pizza. What a hero. What a hero. This is very ominous. What? What? What?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Why are all the monitors saying this is the end? Why are they all saying this is the end? What the fuck? Input received. Why are the computers speeding that way? Okay, where's he gonna follow the left door this time?
When Stanley came
Actually.
to a set of 2 open doors,
I'm gonna let you go down the
he entered
elevator and not
door
fuck
on his
around.
left.
I just remembered I should have taken a picture of that fucking door back there as well. Whatever.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an aunt. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What the shit? Okay. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good, Stanley.
Stepping into
We're gonna be
his
a bot.
manager's office, Stanley was once
Till I
again
get to a point where I just
stunned
decide to be
discover
like neutral
not an
again.
indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk.
Oh, this
pulling
whiter thing, you
books off
fucking
the
roasting,
shelf,
man.
looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
What happened?
But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Okay.
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had... Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Please don't be copyrighted. Please don't be copyrighted. Please. Please. Please.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Yeah, calmly walked forward. And click the button. Click the button. Click the button. Gonna pay attention. I'm gonna click the button. Ominous. What could be down
Stanley
here?
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
God damn it. God damn it. All I want to do is do the opposite thing. Okay, fine. We'll be good. I'll follow it.
The lights rose on an
Wow.
enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
This is a pretty big place in fairness. Keep thinking there's buttons to zoom in.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building,
Wow.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Glitch up there in 234. 234 is a glitch. Why is 234 a glitch? The hell? Okay.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control
that?
all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? that his emotions had been manipulated to
2,
accept
3,
it
4.
blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control.
That's very weird, it's glitchy.
Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Was it even
Had
possible?
he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's interesting. Very interesting. Equally as interesting as this black screen I have. I'm an idiot too.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began
Holy.
to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Console disabled. Oh, there's a button up there. What's that button do? It's also very dark in here. I do apologize. Oh, let me in! Piece of shit. Wait. I've seen something. They're numbered. One. 2. Where is the tree? 3. 5. A 4 up there. I don't know where that is. Where? 1, 2, 3. Where are you? Where are you? Where's the last one? I'm going to find you. There's a 5 and there was a 4. It's here. And there. And over there. And then over here. The tree there. I hit the 5. I can't hit the 4. There's a big matchy red button there. Hang on a second. Don't know. I do not know. I do not know.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
I did.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say,
Yeah.
2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
3.
More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going. What this means, I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone.
What?
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though.
5.
This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much.
Green 2.
You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing?
It's 5
right
in the
now?
screens.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off?
Yeah.
I mean, look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten?
It's 5 in the screens. I don't get that.
Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
Yeah?
It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Nick?
To see you made humble.
Nick?
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces.
I
Will
get
you
it.
cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same.
That's very shaky.
All a part of the joke. And believe me, I
don't know what I've done here.
at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in
Okay, bye.
until the moment I say happily ever after.
I did it again. Oh, God. All right.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wasn't it
What could it mean?
247?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
234,
he had
wasn't
simply
it?
missed a memo.
Yeah, 234. There's something weird about some employees like 234, by the way.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
That was a... Okay, every single time I've gone through this, there's something completely different been going on. This is insane.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Okay.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content. Okay, so far it's an elevator.
Yeah.
Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Or
There we go.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Okay.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if, Oh, okay. Let's see the content.
Okay,
give me the content, Stanley.
Give it the content, baby!
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Okay, I have a jump button now. Everything is better. Whee! 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 Oh. Oh, that was it? That was my content? That was my content update? I'm out of jumps?
Is that it?
As I was thinking.
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator.
Yeah.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's
No.
just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
I'm
If
gonna
this
kill,
is
mate.
new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
What?
Very good.
Oh,
yes.
hey, more.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's
Yeah.
see it. I'm ready for whatever it is. That's it?
Oh my.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market
my
for no
God.
reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley.
They literally added
I built
the
up
bit.
too much anticipation around the new
Actually,
content.
it says test
I'm
achievement in the
afraid.
thing.
It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me,
I'm
why
here.
don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about? No frills,
I get
no
you.
gimmicks.
I get you.
Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Against the world, man.
What do you say, friend?
I'm down. I'm down. You were a cunt. I was a cunt. We can be cunt on the fuck a duck. I'm gonna see the lids.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Oh, okay. It's a narrator got a face now? What's that? Ow! My knees! My nucky knees!
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the
Yeah.
new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well,
Yeah.
It got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
What? Oh. Oh my.
I call it the memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
This is nice.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Damn. Good times, good times, good times. Oh.
You see, Stanley,
2013.
doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October
Greatest vault is
2013,
memory.
when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
British Stanley. Damn. Oh, it's the demo. Demo before it became an actual like full-fledged game. Unachievable. Is that still a thing? Is it? I don't know. Jesus Christ. There's an achievement to play the game for an entire day of a Tuesday. New video game releasing today. Damn. Look at this. Oh yeah. I remember that as if it was yesterday. God damn. Oh, we have a little weird little play. Damn. We're here.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes,
I click
and
moves forward.
quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created.
Wait, what?
That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
Where did you fucking read that from?
It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them.
What?
And now, it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
God. Aw. Why is Minecraft here? And Portal? The door zone. Oh my god, like little models that look so freaky. Oh, is this the building of the game? Like in the fucking Steam engine editor? Cool. Oh, blue and red door. Who could forget it? That digital merch. That's kind of cool. We never got to that. We never got to that yet. We haven't got to that either.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
Oh, there it is. I was trying to find the line I was reading
else.
from, for fuck's sake.
It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
The serious room? Oh my god. You really want me to go backwards?
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Oh, maintenance.
But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
Oh
I can't
my.
even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Oh my.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh. Oh.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny.
Oh.
I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Okay. Ah. Wanted to read that one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy?
Preachy?
Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh,
Little bit.
This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Unimpeachable,
I feel
unsatisfactory,
like a
undialect.
failure. Like I let these people down.
No.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remember.
Where do I go now? Oh, over here. Up. Don't you drown me. Don't you drown me, I swear.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt.
Okay.
Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have. And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for.
True.
And I'm
I
very
enjoy your
proud
voice.
to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time, everything all at once, so, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much, and it can't be just yet, no, until 245. That the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say...
Chaotic, remember. I'm very chaotic in nature.
Or what
Very chaotic in nature.
And therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet, no, until 245.
Oh, it's looped. Okay.
That the logic of elimination...
I have to wait for the loop.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourish. Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting. Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me...
Damn. I guess he's just not there anymore. I guess he's just stopped believing. Oh, the smoke alarm, guys. God damn it. God damn it, he's dead. I think, yeah. The clock fell off the wall. The battery's dead. Pant's dead.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant
broke
to
him. I did break him, didn't I?
But
I
where are the
did
jokes?
very much
Where are the
break him.
jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. And then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be...
My dude? You were rambling. I was using the skip button for as intended. Okay? What's around here anyway, just out of curiosity? A ladder. Billboards. A bit of water dropping. Damn. Could have, you know, done that on the plant, we would have been fine.
The end is never the end.
The end, never the end, and never the end is never the end is never the end is never
the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end.
Narrator, are you okay? Oh, there's a hole. 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 Why is there a hole? There's a hole. The hole. Yeah, get me out of here. You know, get the fuck out of this timeline. Oh, I like this timeline now. Better, son. Better. Some electrical reel fell over. I swear I heard some laughing there. I absolutely swear. Hey, the plants are back. Oh, look how look green and luscious this is. Some sort of berry, some very weird Just drawn out berries on there. Oh no, everything has died. It's sad. We're in the year 3000. Welcome to the year 3000. How nice. Oh, very, very nice. That is very creepy. Oh, what the hell? I can escape! Should I be running like this? Walk towards the sun. Walk towards the sun right here. Don't know what I should be doing. We should just keep walking or not. I can't expect to go like... And Stanley died from dehydration. I might have been right. What the feck? What the feck? What the feck? He's not talking. Oh, he's actually quiet. New content. I'm like, no, I would love the neon. Honestly, that neon is great. I would have some neon in my room.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Yeah.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
What you gotta show me, man? Oh, we're skipping the elevator ride. We're skipping the elevator ride. What are you gonna show me, man?
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable.
Okay.
And about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be.
Yeah, they said staring at the sun too long could go blind. Yeah, I can't see.
And any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this Ultra Deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Okay.
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Ah.
Yes,
End is never the end, and end is never the end too.
With a few minor additions, think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged suit. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
This is fantastic. I am down with this. Oh. Off painting K.TGA.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe.
The Stanley Parable
Ultra
2.
Deluxe. What does it even mean?
It's
But the
deluxe.
Stanley Parable 2. Now that's an artistic statement.
Ooh, glass. I don't know what I
It's
gotta say about that.
future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
The color red. Leverage hoist. Yeah, cool. Oh, look, they did some Stanley Parable 2 logos ideas. That's kind of cool. Oh my god. Obvious way to go.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing.
2 eyes,
for
2
it.
ears, 2 nostrils,
I
2
figure
arms,
that
2 legs.
If I can
Yeah.
loosely organize a handful of interesting
With the red
concepts,
marker.
that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly. Honestly, not too bad. Ooh, a showcase. I do love me a showcase. New features. Hello. Hello. Or the new content bus. Let's have a look up here. Wow.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
exclusive, the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. I'm intrigued.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
I agree.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
You think this get it right?
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
Okay.
Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
All right, forget.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim.
Hang on a second. I don't need this much emotion. This much help.
Watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
Pretty warm as well.
So, then please.
You look like you were going to stir crazy playing this game. A little bit. I was in Rocket League and fucking Firewatch earlier on, and then ended up going through some red door, then seeing myself from outside of my body, then decided to click on the door 5 times trying to get it cheap and to show what the game was about, then went all the way around different areas, managed to break the game several different ways, and now we're here. So yes, I went crazy.
Jim. Yes, you see, what a thrill, what a rush. That was you. The button described you. Do it again, do it again. Jim. It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away.
No!
Otherwise,
No!
soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you
No!
actually are.
No!
Jim.
No! Button! Damn it. I wanted the button. But yeah. What we are gonna do though, guys, I have had a lot of fun so far. We will definitely come back to this next week.
I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2.
1 second, we'll get and talk to her by a narrator.
Finishing this feature.
Okay. Anyway, as I was gonna say, we are gonna leave it there for this week. We'll probably come back to this next week. Keep playing along and see what's going on. It's been a very much fun, I will say. It's been a blast. However, it's really hot in this room. I want to let it cool down a little bit. I'm sweating and I want to go chill. So I really enjoyed this. One of the more fun I've had on my own in the stream without anyone on the outside. Like, I love the guys that like play 28. We're in the gang. Everyone else to play one in the stream. This is my first time to push myself in a while to play a game of my own. So, as I do say, hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys take it easy. I will catch you all on the Friday